Old man spittin' facts, I'm a once-in-a-millennium talent, going straight from trash-tier roots to god-tier roots. Best girl chimes in, I'm a sword expert, and suddenly I feel like even a finger flick has insane sword chi. And all of this is because I've got one OP ability. Anything people hype me up for becomes real. 18 years ago, your boy transmigrated to this cultivation world. My master picked me up at the foot of the mountain and raised me. But the sect hasn't had a disciple with spiritual roots in 30 years. Tomorrow, the upper sect is sending people to disband us. My measly 5 senior brothers are scared of getting caught in the crossfire. So they're making up excuses like family emergencies, bidding farewell to the old man while looting the courtyard. After finding no valuables, they grumble and curse as they head down the mountain, leaving only me with nowhere else to go. I'm stuck playing weak with the old man, lamenting how the sect's on its last legs even though it's getting Thanos snapped tomorrow. But I still get up and head towards the bell-striking yard. Got nothing better to do anyway, right? I want to go hit those bells I've been hitting for the last 17 years. The bell-striking yard, every 3 meters there's a large palm-sized iron bell. These were gifts from the upper sect. Only genius disciples with spiritual roots can shatter them. Looking into the distance, the 80 shattered iron bells in the front row are proof of our sect's past glory. For 17 long years I've been hitting them, and the iron bell in front of me still doesn't have a scratch, completely intact. All I can do is keep whacking the bell while complaining. Just as the bell rings, Master Li Chengsheng, watching my back, sighs, with your intelligence and hard work, if you had spiritual roots you'd soar to the heavens in a single bound, unstoppable. Too bad, he sadly thinks, turning away. But the moment he finishes speaking, I feel a surge of warmth. My Dantian suddenly feels like something new is there. It's a feeling I haven't experienced in over 10 years. Thinking of that impossible possibility, I excitedly raise the wooden mallet in my hand and strike the iron bell again. As the resounding bell rings out, Master, who had turned away, suddenly stops. The instant the bell sound fades, a faint cracking sound seems to echo. After that, I keep hitting the bell like a madman. That cracked iron bell finally gets smashed into pieces all over the ground. After 18 long years, your boy finally awakened his spiritual roots. The one hyped up more than me was my master, Li Chongsheng. The old man literally ran over to me, shaking like his own kid aced the national exams. If the sect wasn't so dirt poor, he'd throw a massive party to announce this W first thing tomorrow. But then 2 envoys from the big league's Qingyun sect arrived on flying swords. Turns out they were there to shut down our whole operation. Only then did I find out my master, Li Chongsheng, was actually a protector of the Qingyun sect. The big boss upstairs, showing mercy for his 80-plus years of service, specially allowed him to take a ticket to return to Qingyun sect for cultivation. But I saw that sneaky smile on the old man's face and knew he was about to flex. Li Chongsheng didn't immediately agree to the envoy's orders, but said there was still a disciple in the sect with a spiritual root, hoping the envoys could take me back to Qingyun sect to cultivate too. Only then did the 2 envoys notice this pretty boy disciple. One of them immediately put his hand on my shoulder to investigate. After confirming I really had spiritual roots, without a word, they snatched us up onto their swords and flew into the sky. The 4 of us flew through the clouds for 5 hours before reaching our destination. Looking at the cloud-shrouded mountain in front of me, Qingyun sect, I couldn't help but blurt out. The waterfall plunges straight down 3,000 feet, like the silver river tumbling from the clouds. Just me opening my mouth shocked the 2 envoys to their cores. Adding to that, they heard from my master that I wrote these lines when I was 5. The 2 of them excitedly suggested that after entering the sect, I should join the literary arts division. Who knows, I might even become a sage of Confucianism in the future. After that, the 2 of them took me to a small mountain. This is where all the disciples who haven't officially entered the sect gather. Everyone is waiting to participate in the spiritual root assessment tomorrow. After telling me that there would be people in charge of arranging things later, the 2 envoys then took my master and left. As soon as I saw my master off, I heard someone ask from behind, "You must be a new disciple, right?" I turned around and saw a girl as beautiful as jade. The girl said her name was Su Xiaoer, the daughter of the caretaker here. After learning that I was also a participant in tomorrow's spiritual root assessment, Su Xiaoer volunteered herself, saying she would take me to arrange a place to stay. While talking, I learned that all the disciples gathered here waiting for the spiritual root assessment tomorrow have spiritual